What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to part 2 of our Pokemon Dreamstone Mysteries walkthrough. In the previous video, we got our starter Pokemon Gothita. Professor Rue and the detectives asked if we would help to recover the stolen Dreamstone, which is used to power Professor Rue's Dream Analyzer machine. We also helped a hiker find his missing stone, which the fairy had taken. And we healed up an Azurill with a Pitcher Berry. In today's video, we're going to continue exploring Route 3 and try and make our way to the next city. This game has been tons of fun so far. I am enjoying the new storyline. We just picked up INGER, which I think is a TM. And we've encountered a Mareep, a level 6 Mareep, so we are going to try and catch this. This is the first electric Pokemon we have stumbled across. We throw out a Pokeball and we got it. We have added it to the collection. There are a couple trainers here to battle. And we've just found a Nurse Joy. So if you've still got your heal pass, you can now heal up your team. But I do recommend battling some other trainers around here first if your Pokemon are still quite strong before healing them. I kind of made that mistake by healing my team as soon as I found Nurse Joy. But after battling all these trainers, your team gets a bit weak again. And now we've just encountered a Pineco level 5. I also want to try and catch this. We haven't encountered a Pineco yet. So we've caught Pineco and added it to the collection. And we're going to do a bit more exploring. It looks like we've just found a Skarmory, the Steel-type Skarmory. And we can actually battle it. It's level 12, so it's super strong. You just want to be careful of that. Make sure your team is healed up. And we don't have any fire types at the moment, so nothing is really too effective. We're going to have to hit it with some ground attacks or something. Our Rockruff got knocked out really fast. We've sent out Pidove now to try and cause some damage. I think we should try and get its HP at least below halfway before we try throw out a Pokeball. But I definitely want to try and catch this. This is the strongest Pokemon we have encountered yet. And it's a Steel type. Who doesn't love Steel type Pokemon? So it looks like half of our team have been knocked out already. We've sent out Cubone. And we threw out a Pokeball, and just by chance, we caught Skarmory. I can't believe it. We've got the Steel and Flying type Skarmory. And I think Skarmory was designed to be a legendary bird initially. So it's kind of like a pseudo-legendary almost. Now we've entered a cave, and it looks like there's some kind of villain here that looks like she's up to no good. And she's trying to steal the stone that we just gave back to the hiker. So we're going to take her on, and she's from Team Somber. So I'm guessing that is one of the villainous teams in this game, Team Somber. And she's got a level 11 Zorua. We knock out Zorua, but that is an epic Pokemon, especially that different form one. And the Team Somber member runs off, and the hiker that we helped is super grateful that he actually gives us an Everstone. So I think that's kind of used to stop Pokemon evolving. We also pick up an item in that rock. And we enter this other room in the cave, and something interesting is happening in there with the rocks. It looks like someone has damaged or scraped the rocks in that section of the cave. We come out and we've just arrived in Gastree City. And a little girl said her Skitty has ran off, and she's asked if we can find her Skitty for her. So I'm guessing that's a little side quest for us. And now we're going to explore some of Gastree City and chat to everyone in the town, see what other side quests there are to complete, and try and find this little Skitty. We heal up our team, and that of course restores our heal pass that we can use outside. And we're going to move our team around. I definitely want to add Skarmory to our team. So we're going to bench Teddiursa and I think Gothita. I don't know if I'm going to use Gothita or not, but we're going to bench it for now. I've got no idea what team to actually use in this game, so drop a comment down below of any recommendations. I would love to hear from you guys, and that will help me decide a lot easier as well. We explore this other house and pick up some salt item. I'm not sure what that's used for, but we're gonna continue on. It looks like this building is a tea house, and there's a poltergeist outside, which is pretty fitting because poltergeist makes like some weird special kind of tea. And inside the tea house, this lady needs some help, but she needs ingredients. She needs energy powder, shoal salt, and 1 revival herb. So those are the 3 ingredients we've got to find, and that will help her make her mixture for her tea. So I think we picked up that shoal salt item just before. We just need the revival herb and the energy powder. We'll check at the Pokemart if we can buy any of those. We also just picked up a rappel hiding behind that house. And up here is a little statue. And apparently there's something special about these statues, but we haven't figured it out yet. And hiding behind this tree, we found Skitty, but it ran off again. You've got to look out for its little pink tail. Its little tail just sticks out. Here we have just found the Gastree gym, and Ace Rookie Cola has come out, so he wants to take us on for another battle. This first Pokemon he has sent out is a level 11 Yamper, the electric type. We've got Tinkatink up front, but it's only level 5, so it's not very strong at all. We're going to swap in Cubone because he just swapped out Charcadet, the fire type. So hopefully our ground attacks can cause a bit of damage. Charcadet knocks out Cubone, but we've got a lot of Pokemon left. Next up, we send out Rockruff to try and cause some damage. And Ace Rookie Cola has gotten a lot stronger now that he's got that Yamper on his team as well. We defeat Charcadet and our team gains a ton of experience. Almost our whole team levels up. And now he sends out Yamper again, and we are going to give our Skarmory a go, the latest addition to our team. We've also caught a Noibat, which we've added. I really like Noibat. We found it in the cave. But we defeated Cola, and he's run off. Hopefully we can take on this gym leader soon. And just outside the gym, there's a guy asking a trick question of what's the most strongest move or something. Whatever you choose is wrong. He says HM Splash is the strongest. So I'm not sure what HM Splash is, if it's kind of like surf or something. At the Pokemart here, you can buy energy powder. So that's another ingredient we needed to help the old lady for her mixture. And now I just want to show you where Skitty was hiding for the remaining 2 times. I showed you the first time where Skitty was hiding, and I didn't record this by accident. So the second time you find her here near that poltergeist, and the third time you find her here by the trees just near the Pokemon Center. And once you have found Skitty 3 times and you come and talk to the girl, she'll give you HM Splash. So I did make a mistake by not showing that, but I've shown you the locations. And now we went into the gym, and the guy tells us the gym leader is not there. So we go back into this cave, and we find the gym leader here. There's 2 trainers you need to take on before you can chat to him. But we have found gym leader INGER here, and we can actually take him on for a battle. So I thought this room was something special. And gym leader INGER has 3 Pokemon. The first Pokemon he sends out is a Rockruff, but then he swaps in a Geodude level 12. And this is the alternate form, so I think it's a rock electric type. It knocks out our Skarmory surprisingly, but Skarmory does a bit of damage. Gym leader INGER does use a potion on Geodude, which is not good news. But we have trained up our Tinkatink a little bit more. It's level 11 now. Tinkatink got knocked out, and we decided to send a Cubone in. Cubone's ground attacks are super effective against the electric type Geodude. Gym Leader Inga sends out Rockruff again, and Cubone knocks it out as well. And the final Pokemon the Gym Leader has sent out is Minyo, level 13. So it's definitely the strongest Pokemon in his team. It's the highest level. And this is an interesting one. I believe it can change forms into like multiple different forms. So its typing is very dependent on that, what it changes to. But we sent out Pidove, and Pidove gets knocked out. Things are not looking good. We've only got 2 Pokemon left. We've got Rockruff and Noibat. And our attacks just aren't doing that much damage at all. We are the wrong types against Minyo. We actually need like a water type Pokemon or a grass type, I think, because it's a ground or rock type. Our Rockruff gets knocked out. We send out Noibat now. Minyo is about halfway through its HP. And we've confused Minyo, and our attacks are slowly eating away at its HP, but nothing is really effective here. And now Minyo has just changed forms, so I don't know if that's going to help our situation or not, but we're going to try and just keep confusing it and eating away at its HP. And finally we knocked it out, so we just hung in there. Noibat saved the day. And we've received the King Badge, and now we have also received a rare shard, and we can use HM Splash. So we can head on to the next route and hopefully find the next town. But that's all it's going to be for this one. Thanks for watching.